Let's check up. Let's check up. Pull up a chair for the Midweek Checkup now.
Welcome to the Midweek Checkup. My name is Lindsey Blair, and I'm here with Gilles. This past Sunday, Pastor Jonah Sage preached from Romans 1, verses 1 through 7 in our series called Saved.
Jonah said, "The good news is the power of God to save. If you missed the sermon or you need help remembering, you're in the right place because it's time for the Midweek Checkup."
Jonah said, "Nothing unifies people like good news." Paul writes to followers of Christ, some of whom are Jews and some of whom are Gentiles. These two people must become one. The earliest Christians in Rome were likely Jews, but Emperor Claudius expelled them around 50 AD when they were allowed to return a few years later. Gentiles probably outnumbered them. Romans is a letter about what God has done to unify humans and bring them into his family.
Paul sends his letter through a minister from a church in Greece named Phoebe, who reads the letter aloud, and she will be the best person to answer any immediate questions they have. So a Jewish man gives a message to a Greek woman who carries it to people of various ethnicities and social statuses in Rome, the empire's capital. We don't belong to Rome or Israel. We belong to God.
The origin of our good news is God. The substance of our good news is Jesus. The evidence is the scriptures. The scope is for everyone, and the reason is to help people trust and obey God. The goal is God's glory, grace, and peace to those who believe, and the gospel binds people in cords of affection.
The book of Romans is about the unifying power of the gospel. God restores, unifies, heals, and sends us by announcing good news. Jonah said that salvation is grace, a gift, a mother reaching out for her crying child. So be held, whoever you are, wherever you are, and find peace.
Next week, we'll continue our series, Saved, which is based on the first 5 chapters of Romans. And in Bible Fellowship, we'll discuss Psalm 27. Join us and bring a friend.